All good things must come to an end, but this news freaking sucks. Coming up on today's Let's Connect. Hey, what's going on, everybody? And welcome back to this week's Let's Connect. And usually I have sub of the week and something retro, but I'm not going to do that today. This is kind of a sad day where one of my favorite developers are closing their doors. And the way it's looking, so if you've not heard, and I'm sure everybody has heard, Telltale Games has just laid off a poop ton of people. There's 25 employees left, and they're working on kind of contractual obligation, we'll say, and I believe it's something to do with Netflix with a Minecraft story. But whatever. This is a nightmare, and we're just gonna talk a few minutes. And this is just like a pro support Telltale Games. Absolutely love these guys, and I'll tell you what they have created in games and how they created games and how they told stories are some of the best ever. And there's great AAA titles out there, but Telltale Games, their Walking Dead series especially, is brilliant. Now let me tell you this. Season 1 of The Walking Dead is the only game that has ever made me cry, which is insane. Lee at the end and Clem, spoiler alert, that game, that full season is absolutely powerful, and they created some of the best characters ever, like Lee, Clem, and Kenny. People love Kenny, which is crazy. They've created something incredible, and it just sucks what's happening. So I don't really know what to say. I'm so disappointed. I heard about the news yesterday, and I'm like, no way. They're obviously going to finish season 4. But here's the rumor, guys, is season 4 of The Walking Dead may not have the last 2 episodes finished. I think next week, I think we're getting episode 2. And that's it. We may not get episode 3 and 4. Clem's story may not have an end, which really sucks. And this is so disappointing. Like, Telltale Games, and we're going to go over a few of their games that I have played that I have absolutely enjoyed. Telltale Texas Hold'em games are really fun, guys. Those are great. The Back to the Future game, I never really got to play it. I have it, but I haven't got to play it. I did buy it, and I've seen some gameplay on it, and it seems all right. It's almost like they started with that one came out in 2010, and it seems all right. The Jurassic Park game I never got to play. That one would interest me as well, and that came out in 2011. Which these are just so cool. I didn't even know they did a Law and Order Legacy game. I'm gonna try that Law and Order. So we know they did The Walking Dead, and that is obviously their biggest series. I even liked the Michonne one. I thought the Michonne one was really good. I tried the Batman Telltale series ones, and the Batman one was really good. I found it like more in depth of planning out executions and all that stuff. So that one didn't appeal to me so much, but I did like what I played of it. The Guardians of the Galaxy, I have that. Haven't played that one yet, but I supported this company. I loved it. The Minecraft story mode I thought was awesome. Minecraft story mode was so good. The Wolf Among Us, I just played that about a month and a half ago. The Wolf Among Us is incredible. And you know what? We are now not getting season 2 of The Wolf Among Us, which really blows. And I thoroughly enjoyed the Game of Thrones. I watched Game of Thrones, and when I watched the actual when I played the Telltale version of it, it was so true to life except for all the boobies and stuff. It was just so good. Storytelling was awesome. The characters you hate in Game of Thrones TV show, you hate in Telltales as well. Their game, and it's so fantastic. And we're getting a cancellation of the Stranger Things game, which really sucks. So now some of the employees are actually speaking out, and one in particular named Emily Grace. She was kind of one of the most notable devs at Telltale Games. She got talking. She had tweeted, and here's some of the information she had tweeted. To clarify some questions people have been asking, and keep in mind I am not a company rep, around 250 people are jobless, not 225. We did not get any kind of severance, which sucks. Our healthcare only lasts for 1 more week, which sucks. Many former employees were contract and can't get unemployment, which is that's really bad, which is not cool. She went on to say, none of my sleepless nights or long hours on weekends trying to ship a game on time got me severance today. Don't work overtime unless you're paid for it, y'all. Protect your health. Companies don't care, or protect your health. Companies don't care about you. So she's obviously angry, which I 100% get it. I fully get it. I'd be upset too. I feel really bad. These developers and storytellers are amazing. This crew is amazing. What I want to see happen, Microsoft, you are into buying companies, smaller companies. Microsoft, please buy Telltale Games. Sony, I know you really don't give a crap about anyone else but yourself. But Microsoft, please step in, purchase Telltale Games, and deliver the goods. Microsoft, this is your chance. This is what can happen. Amazing things can happen. Oh my gosh. I feel really bad for her. I really do. Especially not getting Clem's story. I followed this game, the Walking Dead game, and now I'm at the point where we did the first episode last month, and it was mind-blowingly great. Season 4 episode 1 was fantastic, and like the episode ended like, and so I'm ready for episode 2, 3, and 4, but it looks like we're not getting 3 and 4. But guys, this is still. Here's my thought on it. The news came and punched everybody in the gut. But it's a developing story right now, and things are starting to trickle out, and things are starting to happen. So you never know. Microsoft may step in and buy it, or a big company may step in and buy Telltale Games and say, hey, look at this amazing library. Look at these amazing people, employees. Let's do it. Let's get something great going with Telltale Games. Give them the proper support they need. So from what I've been reading and hearing, the working conditions kind of suck there. I don't know, though. That could just be people just barking and whining and crying. And with all honesty, I'd probably do the same thing if I was just let go just like that. There's the door. Thank you for all your work. See ya. And nothing given. I think I'd be pretty bitter, as some of those people are. So I want to read the actual press release, we could call it, or release from Telltale Games. And it says, for immediate release, today Telltale Games made the difficult decision to begin a majority studio closure following a year marked by insurmountable challenges. A majority of the company's employees were dismissed earlier this morning, with a small group of 25 employees staying on to fulfill the company's obligations to its board and partners. CEO Pete Hawley issued the following statement. It's been an incredibly difficult year for Telltale as we worked to set the company on a new course. Unfortunately, we ran out of time trying to get there. We released some of our best content this year and received a tremendous amount of positive feedback, but ultimately that did not translate to sales. With a heavy heart, we watch our friends leave today to spread our brand of storytelling across the game industries. Telltale will issue further comments regarding its product portfolio in the coming weeks. So guys, in the next coming weeks, we'll probably find out a whole lot more. I can't see anybody letting this company go. I can't see big AAA companies saying, see ya. I really can't. And we'll see what happens, guys. I know this isn't a positive Let's Connect like we try to do, and we try to talk about, we try to bring up some good context to talk about for our Pharaoh's Courtroom. But this is it. I wanted to dedicate today to Telltale Games. Thank you, everybody who worked at Telltale Games. Thank you for all you did. Thank you for the incredible stories. Thank you for the incredible gameplay. And I wish you all the best. I hope I hope a knight in gaming shining armor swoops in, buys the company, hires you all back, and you guys go on and to make better and incredibly more amazing games like you've already been shipping to us already. Guys, if you know any of the devs or those that have been laid off on Twitter or whatever, just hit them up and just say, hey, thank you. This is you gave us some of the best games ever. And in my mind, the Walking Dead series, especially that first season, man, that was just incredible. I've already played it 3 times. I on stream, beat it, and I just love it. It's so good. Thank you, everybody. So, guys, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't. Leave a comment below. What do you think about the closure, and what do you think is going to happen? Do you think this company's going to be bought up? Do you think it's just going to fall away to the wayside and no more Telltale Games? Let me know in the comments below, guys. And as usual, my name is Paul, and you guys take care.